you know, we are transitioning to a new Blackboard in the stream. Now, I know whenever we transition to a new Blackboard that some of you get a little worried about the changes that will happen. Well, what we decided to do was to give you a sneak peek now to let you know that everything's going to be all right. It's not going to be terribly different from what you're used to. There's only going to be some minor changes to help your workflow get get things done faster. So when the changeover happens, which will be December 28th, you're going to click on this icon and you're going to be presented with this new Blackboard login screen or opening screen. This happens to be the main thing that is going to change for you, is what the opening screen or the landing page of Blackboard looks like. This may be intimidating, but as we walk through all the different items you can click on this side, you're going to find that basically it's just a better way to help you get work done, because the workflow is now easier, because in the past you had all these modules all over the place and most of the information you didn't even need or you didn't even want. So first of all, when you click on that icon again, it will bring you to this activity stream, and you can easily see recent announcements or recent things that have happened today. So if you were a student and your instructor just turned on the course, it would say new course available today, and you could click onto that course right from there. As well as if any of these were linked to a course, you can click on those as well. But this is basically a place where you're going to see all recent activities. If we move one up to your name, this is an information page, and this is where you can easily change for things like your ID. You can add these things in here if you wish, but you don't have to, but they are now available to you. You can change things like your password, but just know it has no effect on how you log into Blackboard. It does not change your MyUSI password in any shape or fashion, so you should probably just leave that alone. And in fact, if you change that password in there, I guarantee you I will change it back to something else in a day or two. So leave that one alone, but you are free to mess with these other ones. I also probably wouldn't put something in this student ID field, because then other people may be able to see it. All right. Also over here, you have notification settings. And if we even click on that real quick, we get this menu over here, and it will let you choose what kind of notifications you want. Do you have new gradable items? Do you have new messages? Do you have new discussion boards? It will notify you of this stuff. If you click over here, this is just deciding what you want to send to the Blackboard app. Okay, so that doesn't email your cell phone. That just sends things to the Blackboard app. And then this is also how you customize the activity stream that you first log into or what you see when you first log in, when you see Blackboard. So that is what this area is here for notification settings. And you can also add cloud storage accounts, but we will definitely talk about that at some other time. If we move one menu item up, here is the institution page, and this is where you will find important announcements, things of this nature. We may eventually do something like post videos and things like that on here, but basically this is an information page for us to update you on current Blackboard news and happenings. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the most important thing that you probably want to see, and that is what happens when you click on this course button. Now, it's a little different, but eventually it's going to be very familiar. So when you click on this, you get a list of all of your courses. And now it allows you to do things like favorite the course that you want, view upcoming courses, but that's more so if you're a student. It allows you for the first time to search courses. You can even put them in a design like this as you wish, and it will give you those nice pictures associated with the courses. You can, I don't know if I probably just said this, but you can favorite the courses as well, and you can filter the courses as well. So that is your course page. From now on, this is what it's going to look like, and I think you'll agree that this is a much cleaner look than what we are used to. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this course because I know what you guys really want to see is what do the courses now look like. So when you click on the course, see, I told you, no worries. This looks like what you have been used to. And everything, for the most part, once you click on the course, works the same way it has always worked. So there will be no difficult changes when it comes to creating courses and transferring information from one course to the other. It's basically just how it looked before, with very, very few minor changes that you probably won't even notice. Okay, and so the only thing that you will do differently is when you want to get out of this course, just hit that X button. So once again, once you click this, you're pretty much home free. It's the same Blackboard you know and love. And when you're done, X out of it. And that's basically what you wanted to see, but I'll go ahead and click on some of the other buttons real quick here just to show you what's in there. First of all, this sign out button will be gone. You cannot actually sign out of Blackboard. You must sign out of MyUSI. So we are going to do our best to remove that button to alleviate any confusion that it might cause. This calendar button obviously just presents you with a calendar, and you can add due dates and schedules and things in there if you like. And I can also change it to a month calendar, a day calendar. Interesting that they don't have by the week, but there you have it. That's what's on the calendar page, just as you expected. Messages. We really don't use messages too much, so I would stray away from this button for now. If you want to learn more about course messages, let us know and we will help you with that. Here's the interesting button. If you click on this grades button, it will tell you everything in the classes that you have that you need to grade. So that is going to be very helpful coming up for instructors. You can see that I have something to grade here and I have 10 to grade here, and I can view all work, or this class I seem to be caught up. So that's good to know. But again, it is a button that easily lets you access things that you need to grade. And then these tools, again, that is something we will talk about later. If you are interested in using any of these tools, I know some of you are probably interested at least in rubrics, and that is something we can talk about later. And you won't have this amend button, that is only for me. But basically, this concludes a brief look, a sneak peek, if you will, at what Blackboard will look like. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. We are here, or at least virtually here during these times, to answer any questions you might have. Thank you.